God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SCC back with another smoking reaction. This reaction, gang, we're going to just call this reaction when commenting on TikTok goes wrong. Remember I said. So, before we jump off into this reaction, let's check out some sponsors, the sponsors of our show, of all our shows. We're going to make sure we get this right. These people sponsor all our shows. So, let's jump off into the first sponsorship clip. They are pretty short, so let's get with it, though. See what we got.
Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video is sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chill Box or join Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice.
So Battle Juice is one of our sponsors. They're one of the sponsors of the shows. They've been sponsoring me for a long time. I just had to wait till things got right, and they were out, so I can actually start promoting. So, and we shall move on to our next sponsorship. See where we at here. Let's get it. This is Joe Bird. He one of the best barbers in the city. If you need a haircut, your homegirl need a haircut, y'all kids need haircuts, hit me up. I hook up Joe Bird. Y'all, it's like that. The boy bad. You got to see his work. And our next sponsor, let's talk about it. This is a very, very close person to me. This is a person who I love dearly. This is my cousin Earl Murray. He is one of the top insurance agents in Michigan. This is what I say. He's one of the best insurance agents in Michigan. This is definitely how I feel, right? I watch him work, man. I sit and listen to this man. He take people from one claim, from one piece of insurance and get them a better deal on the insurance that they got. Then he get them other insurance to go with their businesses. And listen, you need insurance for anything. I'm sure. Even if he's not, he will get you there. Trust me. You need insurance? Call Earl Murray. So, with that being said, I want to thank all of my sponsors for sponsoring the show, and we're going to jump right into this reaction. Let's get it. So, again, we calling this reaction when commenting on TikTok goes wrong. So, I hope y'all ready for this, because this is going to be a wild ride here. So, the very first video I got is going to show y'all like who this young lady is a little bit. It's just going to give y'all a little bit of insight on who she is and what she got going on. And, and after that, y'all know how we do, man. So, yeah, let's just jump right off into it.
Have to inform some individuals that their lives might be irreparably damaged from what I do, whether that be today or tomorrow. After making 2 small posts about districts that are in Tennessee, many people felt that this was their opportunity to come under my comment section and leave hateful, absolutely disturbing comments. And I think it is evident that y'all have never met an individual like myself.
Hey, I just want y'all to remember this is called when commenting on TikTok goes wrong. So let me tell you who this young lady is. That young lady's name is The Villain You Made. The Villain You Made. That's her name. I'm telling you, when you're going to look up this story, you're going to be just as surprised as I was. But we shall continue. I'm gonna let her rock out. She's telling you a little bit about herself. Let's go with it.
And when I say that, I'm specifically talking to the hobbies that I have. I'm not an individual that likes to delete comments. Honestly, I like the filter feature that TikTok has. It makes it so that specific comments do not show up under my comment section. But once I go through those filtered comments, it'd be quite easy to delete them. I don't. I trace them. I go. I find families. I find jobs. I find search histories.
Now, just listening to her say that, right? A person would be like, whoa, that's kind of weird. That's kind of strange, right? But it's actually a good talent to fucking have. To be able to fucking search people and find them like that. That's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna let her continue.
And then I just poured that information until one day I decide chaos needs that.
She say she gonna hold tight to the information till one day chaos need to happen. She say she just gonna unleash chaos. Oh shit. All right, let's just continue.
So just so you know, you never know who you're commenting under. You never know who's watching. Be safe out there.
Okay, for all of y'all who don't know why I just played y'all the clip of The Villain You Made, right? I'm getting ready to play y'all another clip that's going to explain to you exactly why I played that clip, and then we'll talk. You hear me? Because trust me, this is going to be a wild one. Let's go with it. Yes, sir. This story had me rolling all morning. I ain't going to lie. This story really had me rolling, y'all.
A black woman
Let's go with it. A black woman drove 3 hours to find a person who made the inappropriate remarks and threatened him to read an apology letter. This is The Villain You Made. Remember that. I told y'all who she was. So, we're going to jump right off into this video, right? Y'all already know how I do. We're going to jump off into this video, and we're going to see what we got going on here, right? Let's rock out.
A black woman is under police investigation after driving 3 hours to confront a man who left a discriminatory comment online. Authorities say the woman located the commenter, identified as Mike, and went to his home to demand an in-person apology. According to the police report, the incident began when the woman saw an offensive message posted by a white man under her social media content. She later obtained Mike's home address through an unknown method. She then drove 3 hours to his residence, knocked on his door, and told him he must read a written apology she had prepared. Police say the woman threatened to send screenshots of his discriminatory comment to Mike's wife if he refused to cooperate. Shocked that she had found his personal information, Mike agreed to read the apology in front of her. After she left the property, Mike immediately contacted law enforcement. Officers confirmed they are now investigating the woman for making threats that could endanger someone's safety. No arrests have been made at this time, but authorities say the case remains open as they continue to gather more information. Do you think the black woman's actions were right?
So, to answer the question, to be honest with y'all, I don't right, wrong, or the other. She chose to do what she chose to do. But this is my advice to other black women. Do not. That is not something that you do. Do not do that. That could have ended very bad for that lady. But I'm going to show y'all the clip of her actually doing that so y'all can see what happened. Because, yo, this is wild work. I'm telling you, my man who posted the comment, he could not have expected this. What we finna see, I'm sure he did not expect this. This had to surprise the fuck out of him. He was probably standing there with his mouth open when she said what she said. But let's rock out. We're going to jump off into the video, and I'm going to get y'all together. Tell y'all what's going on. Drove 3 hours. Easy, I found you at the villain you made. Okay, so let's jump off into the clip and see what's happening here. Let me smallen it for y'all so y'all can see where we at. Boom. All right, let's go with it. Let's rock out.
Oops. Oh, I think this is the right building. I think this is his car.
This lady said, I think this is the right building, and then turned around and said, I think this is his car. She told us in the very first video that she was one of the people that she would find you. Y'all better be careful who y'all be commenting on, especially if you ain't like that. You better be cool. Let's continue.
All right, let's see how this goes.
That lady recording the whole thing, and she walked up to the door and said, let's see how this goes. Jesus. Listen, y'all better be careful out here. This is not no game. Let's rock out.
Hello, I'm looking for a Mike. Does a Mike work here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to him?
Sure. What's this about?
Are you Mike?
Yeah.
Can I step aside? It's cold. Sure. Thank you. How you doing? Nice. So, a couple days ago, you left a comment.
Yes, I paused it. Y'all knew I paused it. Listen, when commenting on TikTok goes wrong, do you see this lady face? Do y'all see this lady face? She was extremely upset, or she was extremely passionate about going to tell Mike, you owe me an apology for what you said on my TikTok. Let's get into it. Let's rock out.
Under somebody's comment section. Do you remember that by any chance?
Not really.
It was regarding Tennessee, District 7. Yeah, well, John, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I was that person that you commented under.
What happened? What happened? You the person whose page I commented on? I don't know you, lady. How the fuck are you here? What the fuck is going on here? I'm telling you, he was confused. He was lost as hell. But let's continue.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy world. But I just wanted you to know, you see how easy I found you? It's not cool, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity and apologize, or I'm gonna show your wife the ground that account I found.
Whoa. That lady told this man, you gonna read this apology I got, or I'm gonna show your wife the Grindr account that I found of yours. Grindr is for men who like men. Keep that in mind. This lady went and did a whole... Y'all better be careful who stuff y'all commented on TikTok, you hear me? And everywhere else as well. Because trust me, TikTok ain't the only place where they got people like this that will find you. I ain't mad at her. She apparently felt the type of way. But you better be grateful that he wasn't the type that felt the type of way too. Let's continue.
How do you feel about that? Right, it's crazy world out here. So I did make this apology. You don't have to. I understand it's hard, but all you have to do is read this nice apology I wrote. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mike, do apologize for my actions. And I see the consequences of my actions. And I will not do
Say it
this.
louder.
I will not do this to anyone else ever again.
Oh, good job, Mike. Thank you. I'll take that back from you. Yeah, I need that for other people. It was really nice meeting you. And
Y'all listen to me. When you comment on somebody's TikTok page, you got to be prepared, because some people are really action-based people. They really like to talk to people in real life. I'm just saying, be careful who page you comment on. Smokin. God bless. And great day.